Hi, I'm Phil Bridges, owner of Straight Arrow Repair. Ever want to know how a repairman fixes things? Well, come with me and I'll show you how I solve problems. Let's make things better together. Okay, I am bracing myself mentally for climbing in this hole and going underneath and jacking this house up because the floors have settled. Actually, we've been under here before, but here I go.
Hey, if you're planning on calling me still yet, you need to call me now so I can find my phone. Because I don't know where the hell I lost it at.
Okay, he's got the phone. All right, John, I'll have you hand me this stuff. I have to come out to change the mind. There ain't no room under here.
Hey, you block of wood. There's some more blocks of wood. Here's your another one. Oh, we got some stems right here. We're going to give them to you. Then we give you down here one buys. In case there's a short spot in there.
Well,
Good to know. Alright.
hold on a minute. I need,
That's all you get. That's it.
stuff behind you.
Wrong thing.
There's a jack.
Want the jack. Here's the hammer.
Yeah, I want the hammer.
John?
The handle there.
Here's your 4x4. I made this handle here for him out of a piece of pipe.
Yeah, you made it?
I did.
Uh-huh.
I bent it down. He told me to. Didn't you, Phil?
Yeah, it's
You want this bucket of screws and stuff too?
yeah, that 2x6 there in the corner.
Here, take that. There's something behind that door, bro.
By golly!
Found another shim. Golly, I'll crack a bump up.
By golly, Dad.
All right, so there's that word that I'm not supposed to use so much of. What we've done is jack up with the steel here, and the beam started falling apart. And this is 2 2x6s put together, and we jacked with a steel plate instead of just the head of the jack, which would have made a hole right through it. And if you notice here, it's starting to break. What we're going to do now is put a 2x6 on each side and try to hold this thing together. I may end up going and getting a 2x10 on the bottom here to catch everything, but we haven't done that yet. What we're going to do now is get the wood in here that we purchased, and we're going to go from this pier here to that pier there first. And then we'll go from this pier to that pier behind us. No, you can't see it very much. Let me see if I can shine a light back over there. Another pier over there is what we're going to run for the second run. It'll probably be 10 foot. And, oh, well, there's one right here. So I don't know why I keep saying so. Maybe it's because when I was a kid we say so,
Well,
suck your toe all the way to Mexico.
Wait. We talked about this. If you think about hitting the tree, you're going to hit the tree.
Watch out!
If you think about not saying so, you're going to say so.
I'm going to say so, or be self-conscious about my so's. No, it was a thing that we used to say when we were kids. So, suck your toe, automated Mexico. So anyway.
You probably lived near Mexico when they said that.
Closer than I am now. I was in Texas probably. I went to 13 schools the last 9 years. My dad was a union electrician, and he would go away and work for 2 months, and we'd live off of it for 6 months or more. And he would hustle around. Sometimes we make it a year. He'd hustle around, and he taught electricity at the school for adults after school, and sort of a state-funded thing on how to help people to work on their own electricity. And he was a very good electrician, still is. Anyway, he had a floor cleaning business that lasted for a while. What else? We moved wood. He sold harvestor, silos. He did a lot of things to try to keep the family going. I give nothing but credit to my mom and my dad, because my mom had to raise 4 boys, and my dad was hustling, and my mom was a good person. So we would be volunteered if anybody needed help. So anyway, that's sort of what made me. Now, we're going to go down here. I got to call John and let him know a measurement after I measure it.
I can hear you.
Can you?
Yes, sir.
Let me find tape measure.
It's in the bucket.
Whatever I do, don't kick the bucket. Let's have your radar ears on, John.
Getting
You got a new superpower. Laying in water. By the way, we had to fix a leak where this brass fitting was going into this female adapter. This is a 3/4 to 1 inch rigid, and we put a brass fitting in, and we re-plumbed this house, which I guess we should have took you along with us.
Should have, but we didn't have the recording phone.
Well, that would have been so much longer explaining all the things we were doing. This is tight, and we've been under here for quite a while. But the whole house is re-plumbed for the supply lines. And let me get down here out of the water to measure. My 52-inch chest is not fitting through here too good. It's not a 52-inch belly, at least not yet. John!
Yep.
90 inches 2 times.
90 inches 2 times?
2 times. You got to slide it through that vent.
Okay. 90 inches 2 times. 2 times.
Hey, John.
John!
Never mind. I'll tell him, give me that big sledgehammer.
What?
I'm going to need that, one of those bigger hammers, like a sledgehammer, small sledgehammer, to put these things in.
Okay. Let me get the force book.
Is he dropping that hammer down?
I can.
Put the hammer down, John. Wow.
How's that?
That about hit him.
No, it didn't about hit you.
About hit him. I didn't say me.
Oh, I didn't even see you. My bad. All I see is boots.
These boots are made for crawling. And that's just what they'll do.
This world ain't no place for pussies.
Nope. Fortunately, these haven't been crushed where it sits on top of the pier, so I'm able to squeeze these in with a hammer. I don't like that. Where's my hammer? All right, put some screws to that. I don't like that. It should be all right though. All right, putting screws to it all. Not that all the screws are going to do is hold it to there, not going to take any weight. Let me have that box right there.
You're getting a workout right now.
What's that?
So you're getting a workout.
It's a part of the company benefits. We have a workout program. It's I work out of the house. Digging a ditch is pretty good for a different part of your body muscles.
On your way?
Not yet. Soon, maybe. All right. You got an 8-foot, 96 piece?
That's what them boards are.
Let me have one.
You got the other two over there in the hole, right?
Yeah, they're fastened.
Okay. I'm gonna get it.
I think, is that crushed over there?
Where?
You see this on top of that pier?
Right here? No.
Might put that in there.
Put right here.
It's probably going to be bowed down here, so we'll end up having to jack this up just to get the board in. See, that's separated from the floor right there. No, it ain't. It's just a carved in a round part on the board. Yellow wood. Roly-poly fella dressed in yellow. He just does an advertisement for them. Got a yellow hat.
Oh, it's a beaver now.
Is a beaver? Yeah, well, he probably lived. The other guy didn't live very long.
Beavers are pretty fat though.
Fat beaver?
Yeah.
At least you can CGI the beaver to do whatever you want to. This is really tough. So that way it'll stay until I take the screws out. Okay. Let me see this.
What do you need next? Oh, the jacks are to your right.
So I'm gonna set up. You say this one here is the problem? It needs to go up?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It's not hitting on any of these. What's the...
You don't want 2 by, but it'll be right there. Not going up very high. One I gotta go up on here. All right. Run the screw up.
But the spike strips I got.
I don't know where you buy those. I hadn't thought about it.
Just get a bunch of nails and string them in a line.
Take a hammer and...
One guy was tired of people running over his mailbox with... He had a 4x4 as a mailbox, like a 4x4 post. And people would just drive over and hit it. Knock it over. Break it in half. So he said, you know what, I'm tired of this. So we dug a ditch and put these big giant rebar rods in there. So when they hit it, it hit their transmission or oil pan.
Oh, did they stop?
No, he said they drove off, but he goes, oh, you see this? This is oil.
He made one of his neighbors upset. Is that able to go in?
We're getting there. Keep going.
Let me see my light so I can see what's going on.
You're right there, yeah. Yeah, that's doing something. I can feel it. You can probably watch it here.
I may have to... It's starting to crush the floor joist. Are you going up?
Yeah.
You may have to have more than one jack. I don't know.
We're not going up anymore, so... Yeah, we're not going up anymore. Oh, okay, we're hitting here on this one now, so... Oh, but that did help. Work. What do you need me to do?
I guess I can try to jack right there.
Yeah.
Here's the longest one.
I can tell from my angle.
Yeah, I just don't see the steel plate that we have two of them down here. Probably under all that wood.
Well, I can look for it.
I'll look for it here.
Oh, it's right there too. Right at your knees. So you see the gap? Wow. You gotta get that solved. More so over here than anything. These quite a big bow in the middle.
I don't know if this beam will do much. We're fixing to find out.
Well, it's definitely doing something.
I like you get.
Where am I hitting now?
I like you underneath the beam.
Alright. I'll move. Oh god, I gotta cut. Oh.
So we got to go a 2x and a 1x, so 3/4 and 1.5 inches.
I'm gonna stop recording real fast.
It's Phil Bridges. If you like what you saw, you think it might be helpful to somebody else, push that like button and let other people know what you and I now know. And we'll work together toward making a brighter future. And by the way, we're not Americans, we're Americans. See you next time.